If I saw this, I'm like, white people.
This is the whitest way to die in the world.
My life as a coke addict has been very intense since the age of 13. All my life. But I'm here to tell you kids.
It's
Don't
your
do
life story. I'm just gonna edit it where it starts right there. But anyway, we're here to watch Romeo plus Juliet. Let me look up who requested this check. Yes, Juliet!
Are you with me? Rain is falling down on the sidewalk.
You knew it was coming, bro. Luke M requested we watch, and he also requested another film, but we're not doing that one today. We will another day. Brother, have you heard of this movie?
Dude, I just know that there's a lot of people in it.
I know nothing about this. I've never read the Romeo and Juliet book. I generally don't even know what it's about. I know Check Yes Juliet by We the Kings, and that's it. So what is this, man? This movie better not be lame white people. Oh, no! Dude, that director name. You know who directed this movie? The same guy who directed Moulin Rouge.
Oh!
So you're gonna see some weird cuts, I bet.
Dude, it's gonna be all fast-paced and stuff. Why you got us into this?
I hope there aren't the sound effects.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
No, the cuts! You see the cuts already! Oh, no!
What kind of...
No! I don't want
What kind of...
this.
Dude, I think it's an Italian mobster family that's two rival gangs.
That's the Paulie from Goodfellas. Oh, this guy? Is that Ant-Man? Is that the man of many ants?
What? This better not be a gunslinger. These are like Final Fantasy characters. These cuts are like a Subway commercial.
Quarrel is between our masters.
And us, they're men!
Who talks this way? Oh, those are the squeakiest shoes I ever seen.
Like yours. In that hospital.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh no, Moulin Rouge all over again!
Of the House of Capulet, Coral, I will back thee.
If gangsters talk this way...
Wait.
This is an anime. What am I watching?
Sir, did I bite my thumb at you, sir? But I bite my thumb, sir! Do you quarrel, sir? Quarrel, son? No, son! But if you do, son!
I have no idea what's happening or what anyone is saying.
This better not be the whole movie.
This is Moulin Rouge all over again. Does every movie this director make, is it like this? I don't know what the plot... Will we understand what Romeo and Juliet is about by watching this? Because I don't know what it's about at all. What is this graphic tee? This is the weirdest anime I've ever seen. What? He shot the gun out of his hand? What is this anime? This is some anime stuff. Imagine if gangsters really shot each other like this. Like if we were walking down the street and seeing some guys doing this type of stuff, you hearing dudes screaming, "Go forth, go forth." He has a sniper on a pistol, a scope. Dude, I genuinely have no idea what is happening. What are they saying?
Throw your mistempered weapons to the ground! On pain of torture from those bloody hands, throw your mistempered weapons to the ground!
Niggas used a lot more adjectives back in the day.
What just happened? But that was the most weeb stuff I ever seen in my life. Dude was spinning and reloaded.
This feels like lo-fi hip-hop beats to study to.
Black and portentous must this humor prove. Unless good counsel may the cause remove.
When I was a kid, I thought white people sounded like this all the time.
Tyrannous and rough and proof?
Alas, that love whose view is muffled still should without eyes see pathways to his will.
Oh no, now he's sweaty!
What is being said right now? I don't know what these people are talking about. This is why I did not read Shakespeare. You know when we had to read Shakespeare in high school? I went online and I copy and pasted a bunch of things.
What the freak?
She better not be taking a dramatic bath.
She is.
It's been about 18 minutes and I have no idea what a single person has said. This is like watching a telenovela. Like, I feel like this is a language that I don't know. It's hard to, like, commentate this because I don't know what's happening.
This is like Final Fantasy.
This is Final Fantasy, dude.
You are a lover. Borrow Cupid's wings and soar with them above a common bound.
Under love's heavy burden do I sink.
Too great a pressure for a tender thing.
Romeo was a weeb.
Sometimes she driveth o'er a soldier's neck, and then dreams he of cutting foreign throats.
What? This is like watching a Spanish soap opera. What are these people talking about, man? This is what happens when you white and you got a lot of money. You be stressing and talking this way.
Whoa! I'm seeing Paulie's Paulie!
So they caught eyes across the fish. These fish are looking fishy, aren't they? What is he wearing? Is he an astronaut?
Yes.
With no helmet? You gotta wear the helmet. It doesn't even make sense. This movie has some good cinematography, though. If only I knew what was happening. I feel like even with the bad editing, I would actually enjoy this movie if I knew what was happening. But I have no idea what is happening. It feels like I'm watching a K-drama with no subtitles.
She's not even, like, paying attention to him.
She's not even that fine. If I was dancing with Shorty and she was looking at Leonardo Dicaprio the whole time.
I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this.
What?
Imagine some cringy dude in the 90s watching this movie.
And then deciding to talk like this forever?
Yeah, to a girl.
Juliet, no! Juliet!
You better check yes.
Check yes, Juliet!
I didn't know what the plot of Romeo and Juliet was before watching this, and I still don't know what it's about. They can change the locks. Don't let them change your mind. That was always the creepiest line in that song.
They can change the locks, don't let them change your mind.
Who's already sick and pale with grief that thou art made art far more fair than she.
Is he saying this to himself?
Yes.
Why would you say this and not think this? Wait, she didn't hear that? If she doesn't hear this nigga whispering...
How did they end? Did they stab themselves in the heart? Or something? It's gonna be like
don't know.
Othello where they shoot themselves in the chest.
I've never seen... Dude, I don't know anything Shakespearean. I remember when a shorty said that. If they see thee, they will murder thee. And I was like, nigga...
What were they so upset about you? That they had to kill you if on sight?
Hey, man.
Did you talk about their hairline?
I started roasting her father and uncle's hairline because I didn't know who they were. I was just sitting there and they walked by and I was like, oh! They were like, so this is you, huh? I was like, yeah. I'm a chlorine kiss. It's been 43 minutes and I have no idea what anyone has said.
But love from love. Towards school with heavy look.
Who are you saying this to right now?
Clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
By the hour of 9.
I will not fail.
That's the only thing that made sense to me.
That is, yes. What time should I be there? 9 o'clock. That's the only line of dialogue I know from this movie.
Parting such sweet sorrow that I shall say goodnight till it be morrow.
Who are you saying this to right now?
Why are they singing Prince? They're singing Prince in opera.
When Doves Cry? Is this a jukebox musical? You know, people do not spin their guns this much.
What is this?
They're just doing it on the beach and no one cares.
Will you come to your father's?
Wait, what is this song?
Oh no! No, not this song!
And I swear that you don't have to go. It's already shipped.
And I swear that you don't have to go.
And this is dated language, but could any fan fiction writer write as good as this?
I wouldn't know because I don't know what they're saying at all. Dude, I've been in confusion. I don't know what the plot is. I don't know what the character names are. I'm assuming this is Juliet and Leonardo Dicaprio
is Romeo.
But as far as anything else, I have no idea what the storyline of this is or what the conflict is.
A black dude casually firing.
You know those white people would be terrified. I think this is supposed to translate like, I imagine he's like standing by the beach just like messing with his sword. Like, so, but they're trying to modernize that. I don't know why they're mad. I just heard consort. He got really mad. I don't understand. Are they gonna dance? Are they gonna hug? I don't know what the plot is. What? You denied the handshake.
You don't just deny a handshake from Leonardo DiCaprio.
Unless you want to get your hand chewed off.
Thou canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so good Capulet, whose name I...
Where are they? They're on... What? Was that him supposed to be throwing his sword into the ground? Are they gonna kiss? I don't even understand why they're fighting. I don't know who any of these people are. Okay. It's always weird when these dramatic fights happen, but only one person gets stabbed, and it's like over. Like usually, at least 5 people are getting stabbed, or someone getting like their ear cut off, or like a flap of their skin is all cut off or something.
Stabbings are brutal.
When knives are whipped out in fights, it's like someone is getting disfigured, like on their face. Wait, so he's dying?
Yeah, but he's just like, let me walk.
Dude, the dialogue is so confusing. I wasn't sure if he was dying. I wasn't sure if that was a romantic scene or like a violent scene.
You know how Shakespeare always lengthened out the deaths?
People take a long time to die.
I think he was the originator of anime. You know how all those characters being...
Did Shakespeare invent anime?
Shakespeare invented anime.
Nah, there would be a flashback to childhood right now.
Always remember when we were kids and you pulled me out of the sandbox? Remember?
They're just gonna leave him there?
There's no burial in this society.
Nope, they just lay there.
And when I shall die, take him and cut him out in little stars, and he will make the face of heaven so fine that all the world will be in love with night. And
who are you saying this to? Imagine like you're in Times Square and every person individually is monologuing, like at the same time.
Whoa! What is this? Why? Just seeing this in the middle of the street.
Those are the latest cops. He had time to have a traumatic moment in the rain before he could get out of there. This dude is a snitch. It took me a good 5 minutes to dissect what they were even saying. But what I gathered was that this man is a snitch, I think.
Speakest thou of Juliet?
Did she check yes?
Check yes, Juliet.
What kind of girl is into a dude after they had killed their cousin?
Wait, they're related? I'm lost.
Well, like Tybalt was her cousin.
Wait, the black one?
Juliet's cousin.
Which one? The black one or the...
Well, the black dude was Romeo's best friend, right? And Tybalt was the dude who killed his best friend. Out of revenge, Romeo kills Tybalt.
No, you've been able to keep up with this plot much better than I. I have no idea. I didn't even know who Tybalt was exactly.
I was trying to connect the dots. I really don't know if I'm even saying the right thing.
I mean, I feel like I could get away with killing a guy named Tybalt.
Just imagine, like, I don't know, you're in a relationship, you're just killing all the family members. He's just fine with this.
I know how to make the girl go crazy when you kill her family.
I know how to make the girl go crazy when you treat her like your #1 baby.
This is that post... I just killed your cousin smash.
What say you to Thursday?
Okay, those are two things that made sense. 9 o'clock and Thursday.
You ever had to crawl out of a window, bro? Evade some parents?
Evade the parents because I was robbing.
I've never for this reason. I mean, when robbing a nigga, yes, but...
I was just like, why? Just go through the front door.
Oh yeah, if it was just a girl, I don't care. I would just go out her front door. I'd say hi to the parents and walk out.
I go in the fridge.
This is why I skipped. This is why I didn't do the Shakespeare section of English class. This is why I didn't read it. I read a page and I was like, who talks this way?
Die in the streets. Trust to it. Bethink you. I am not before swine.
I mean, this was a good acting performance. I don't know what he was talking about or why he's mad.
Be not so long to speak. I long to die.
Okay, I understood that. I long to die. I've understood 3 lines of this movie so far.
Thursday, 9 o'clock,
and I long
to die.
I wish I understood what was happening, because I am confused.
Is that a suicide drink?
I don't know. Out here, the good girls die.
Get thee to bed and rest, for thou hast need.
Wait, does she have a southern accent?
Yes. You didn't notice that?
No, I was lost, dude. I was trying to...
She had a southern accent, and the father had like an Italian accent.
I was trying to focus on what they were saying, and my mind was exploding.
This is like poetic and all that, but...
Wait, what happened?
I really don't know.
Did she die?
I guess.
Was that drink death? Dude, it's like watching a Spanish drama where I don't know what's happening and I'm just assuming off gestures.
I feel like Spanish dramas make more sense though. Comes Romeo.
That is not Romeo.
I thought it was.
How doth my lady? Is my father well? How doth my lady Juliet? For nothing can be ill if she be well.
I'll be tossing rocks at your window.
Let me have a dram of poison, such soon speeding gear as will disperse itself through all the veins, that the life-weary taker may fall dead.
Such mortal drug.
If he was a black guy escaping the police, they would have caught him really fast.
You mean they would have shot him?
What, is the body there, like, open still?
Well, I guess it is. I get what's going on.
I don't.
The priest gave her a medicine that would make her look like she had the appearance of death or something like that.
Really? I thought she was dead.
He sent a letter to Romeo so he would get the memo, but he missed it. Romeo, thinking that she is actually dead, is gonna, commit suicide.
This is a lame reason to kill yourself over a girl. Over this mid girl. This girl is basic. This is a girl you take to Chipotle.
Keeps thee here in dark to be his paramour.
I heard Paramore. How did we get here? It's the 10-year anniversary of the Decode song. Remember that off the Twilight soundtrack?
Don't. Yes. Only soundtrack I've listened to in my life.
So what, she's not dead? I'm lost.
She's not dead, but she will be.
When I tell you, it's been over an hour and I have no idea what's happening at all, dude. Have you read Romeo and Juliet?
No, I just know about the plays.
I know you've seen Romeo and Juliet. Your favorite movie.
I seen the sequel too. Slap it out his hand!
You just had enough strength to graze his face.
That was such a convenient time.
You're kissing a corpse, you necrophile. So he's dead for real?
Yeah, he's dead for real, and then she's gonna commit suicide.
You think like white people back in the day were like white people now, like really corny?
Yes!
If she points the gun at her chest, I'm gonna laugh. She better get a headshot.
Gonna do it to her chest.
Get a headshot. It is the weirdest thing to bend your arm to shoot yourself in the heart. Okay. A headshot.
Headshot.
How did she die this way? That is the most cinematic bullet hole. You know it would be much bigger, and like you would see like parts of her skull all fragmented and everything.
You're gonna gross out our fans, bro.
I've seen niggas get shot in the head, man. It don't be looking like this. There'd be like a pool of blood, dude.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of blood and a little bit of brains.
And that body would be like the Shakes?
The Shakes, yes. I've seen the Shakes before. It's not pretty. If I saw this, I'm like, white people.
This is the whitest way to die in the world. When your death looks like a holiday card, that's how you know it's white. I hope you die right now. Will you drink my chemical?
It's pretty sad that people be dying the cringiest ways.
Is it? It's zooming out.
Yeah, it's zooming out.
Yeah,
you better not play no 90s. Another 90s movie.
I get knocked out, but I get up again. I did not enjoy this. I don't really understand what I saw.
This whole movie would have been so much better if they modernized the script. Because this movie did not make any sense. I wouldn't even mind if it correlated with the historical accuracy of this, like Romeo and Juliet. I'd be like, okay, if it had the same type of style and all that. But this is just a mess. My homie here he's just been sitting there for 2 hours, confused.
I don't know what happened at all. I don't know why.
The first 10 minutes, he's like, I don't know what's happening. First 40 minutes, I still don't know what's happening. Hour and 40 minutes, what?